When I first came, it was really, my legs were always stiff, my back, I was in constant pain, I couldn't walk, I couldn't move my arms in certain ways. But since I've had the treatment, I'm now able to walk carefree, and there's times when I feel there's absolutely nothing wrong with me at all, nothing. There's the odd twinge now and again, but it's not as bad or half as bad as it used to be before. I do feel that I'm now more able to get up in the mornings where I was sort of like delaying to get out of the bed in the mornings, and feeling tired. So I'm not as tired as I was. And with work situations it became quite stressful, and I feel that I'm able to handle them more as well. If you've got a back problem, I definitely recommend this. I've had the back problem for about 3 years, and I've never felt the relief like this, like I've had since I've been coming for this.
I was having symptoms of pains in my hips, shooting pains down my legs. I had bad back constantly, constant headaches, shooting pains down one side of my head. I was unable to look after my kids because it was affecting my day-to-day sort of activities. I was referred to a physiotherapist. I've been going for 6 months, no help at all. Had an MRI scan, no help with that, it came out clear. I've been on very strong painkillers from the doctors, a cocktail of drugs which has given me endless side effects with no help at all on that.
So how long have you been suffering?
All in all, over a year and a half.
How did you respond?
I had my first treatment a week ago, and I had copying, a very different treatment, but I walked away. I was able to put my jeans on with no help at all, and my lower back pain had gone completely.
Well, when I first came, I had a really bad back. My legs were really heavy, and restless nights. I couldn't sleep at night, just tossing and turning all night after about a couple of hours.
And how long had you been feeling like that?
Oh, years.
Okay. And so now?
Oh, much better. I sleep all through the night now.
And how's your back?
Back's better, completely. The pain's completely gone now, and the legs really light now. It used to be really heavy, but now I just can't feel nothing. It's just normal.
And
I couldn't feel. Can't think when was the last time it was like this.
Right.
It's been years with the pain as well.
Okay. And how do you feel in yourself?
Feel much better. I used to feel really angry, really anger inside me, but now the anger's gone. I feel really sort of happy inside now.
In the first place?
Okay, I came just after Christmas for a massage, which was a present, and it was just for a massage which I've had before in different places, and has helped with a back injury that I had back in 2001. And from that day, you looked at me and decided that actually there was probably other things that you could do for me, and persuaded for me to have acupuncture instead, as well as, I should say. And that's helped me tremendously. I've been coming now probably every 4 weeks or so, 4 to 6 weeks. And I'm now taking no medication for my back pain at all. Probably after the second session, I would say, gradually came off the tablets, which in itself is a fantastic achievement, as I've been on them, as I say, since 2001. And it just takes the pain away. I don't know why, and I don't know how it works, but it just does take the pain away.
So it's been diagnosed as sciatica, isn't it?
Yes,
so
it has.
The pain that you suffer.
Yeah.
And then as we carried on doing treatment, you also had problems with your shoulders, did you not?
I did, which I've had for many years as well, probably since I was a child. Just lived with the pain, thinking it's just something that I've got. And the treatments that I've had towards that as well have actually taken that pain away, which I'm one of the people that if I was listening to this myself would think, don't be daft, can't work.
So you've
but it
been
does.
carrying it a long time, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yeah. And that has gone. Comes back occasionally, but as soon as I come back here for treatment, it just disappears.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
Just the whole treatment, I think, just helps with general well-being. You know, I've got, you know, I can be quite stressful, and I can think of things that wind me up or worry me, and one of those sessions just helped to alleviate that. So there were techniques that were used during that as well, which I'd never even thought of, that have taken, you know, that away from me as well. So fantastic.
So what's going on?
Okay, my mum has arthritis, and she has a slip disc problem. She's been actually housebound for the last almost 7 years or so, so mobility is limited. Her sciatica, the slip disc was causing severe sciatica, so that was the reason why she actually came in. With the sciatica, she saw improvements straight away, literally. The advice that she had from yourself was fabulous, because my mum, she was housebound, as I said. The way you treated her with the alternative therapies, she has now taken on board. She's feeling so much better in herself. She's now carrying out daily exercise. She goes for walks. Her movement overall has improved massively. And then also, interestingly, in discussions, of course, when we've been to see you, my mum obviously came for the sciatica issue, but she suffered from a lot of other problems as well that just really came about, you know, when we were having conversations with you. And she was suffering dizzy spells, headaches, difficulty in sleeping, anxiety, and also even bladder problems as well. And, you know, in all those areas, she's seen massive improvements.
Also had some acupuncture from you to help with some physical symptoms, as I was getting a lot of headaches, and I've got a back problem.
So how's the back these days?
The back is a lot better. It's much more controlled. You still have to top it up now and again with some acupuncture, but it is a lot better. And
when I came first time, feel big, my body is very tight.
You had your lower back was...
Yeah, lower back is bent and all. My shoulder is very tight.
Okay.
And neck.
And neck.
That was in
bit more energy, I think you've got now. You've
More.
got a bit more loose. Yeah.
Looser. So have you noticed a difference with the energy levels as
Yes,
you
I
move?
think it's twice as much is better than before. Before she was quite stiff.
Yeah.
Before she came. That's probably the reason why we came anyway. And she was stooping to her right side.
Right.
Probably about a 15-30 degree angle.
Right.
And after she's had the treatment, she has become more like looser in the body.
Yeah.
She can stand up straighter as well now, and she can walk more freely. Before she used to walk with like short steps,
Right.
and now she seems to be more
Strides.
full flowing.
The strides are
And the
better,
strides are better as well.
okay.
Very gentle. I remember I've always had this back problem, and I knew there was a problem there.
How many years have you had that?
For the last, maybe, if I can remember, 12 years.
12 years. And you've had MRI scans? Have you had?
I have had MRI scan
Yeah.
for my shoulder, and they said there was a disc prolapse.
Right.
And in fact, after the first treatment last week, I was asking my friend, I mean, I would want to have another MRI scan just to see what is there, because I can't feel anything after the first treatment.
Right, so the change that you noticed.
Oh yes, I noticed. With my back, nothing. I can't feel no pain.
Right, and you've had it for how many years? Anne, welcome. So you came today with back pain and you were struggling quite a bit. So do you want to say how you felt when you came in for treatment and how you felt afterwards? And
well, when I arrived, I could barely sit down. I was doubled over and my hips were totally out of line, and I was in probably about an 8 in pain. So it was quite severe, and I had Thai massage. You gave me Thai massage, and it was far more gentle than I expected, and you got me into a relaxed state, because when you were in so much pain, you're quite tense. And as the process went on, I just felt the endorphins sort of put me into a really smooth, gentle place, and so that I could actually float off. But the work that you did stretched my body, and I could actually feel the release in my vertebrae. There was something going on that released something, and I'm actually bolt upright now, which is absolutely amazing, and I can bend over, and it's been fantastic, and I feel so good because all my neck's been released. And people think that Thai massage is very painful. Well, it isn't. You know, all you do is you feel the stretching of the muscles, which is need. We all need to be stretched sometimes. So it's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
And you originally came to me with your back.
That's right, yes.
So how are you doing with that these days?
Oh, it's a lot better. It comes and goes, just according to what I've been doing, sort of.
Yes, but treatment helps.
Oh, it has improved. Yes, it has helped a lot. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how else have you benefited from the different types of techniques that we've been using the last few weeks?
The treatment I had on my neck.
Yeah.
It's stopped. I had a lot of giddiness. I mean, and that was all about 30 odd years ago. And went to the hospital and had an X-ray, and they said it was the wear and tear of the bones of the neck through carrying heavy shopping, which I used to do, carry heavy shopping in those days. And I don't get any of the giddiness now. I can lie on my back and it don't make no difference. And I put my eye drops in for my glaucoma, and I don't get the giddiness when I hold my head back and that. So it's improved a lot, yes.
Right, so you've been having that for how many years now then, suffering from that?
Well, I mean, with me glaucoma it's 20 odd years, and you know, with the back 30 odd years with the giddiness, yeah.
Right, okay, so